Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the altcoin Terra Luna. If you have not been paying attention to the chart, it started to break out of the downtrend. Also, there are some bad news that Terra Labs team is starting to break apart as some members start to leave as they do not like the plan Kwon is starting to make. A lot of people in the community are not happy with the hard fork, and there is just so much happening. There is so much chaos. A voting is about to be casted. Before we get into all of that, if you're here for the first time, you do want to stay up to date with everything to do with Terra Luna, I highly recommend you scroll down, tap the red subscribe button. While you're there, slap a like on the video for the YouTube algorithm to push the video out to more people. More people see the side of Terra that a lot of people are not covering. They decide to buy into it. It starts spiking up. All of us make a lot of profit, so make sure you go down and slap a like on it. Other than that, let's get straight into it. So to begin with today's video, before we look at the 1 hour chart, I want to show you guys something scary that just happened a couple of hours ago. So if we look at this, Terraform Labs, which is the legal team of Terra Luna, they have officially quit after the UST collapsed. Now this is a little scary news because the team has officially said, hey, we're out of this, we're not going to be part of Terra Luna team anymore because we do not like the way that you guys are going to be handling this situation. That's probably the best way to put it. Reports suggest that top Terra legal team members quit as UST depegged and Luna crashed. Terraform Labs is said to be working with outside counsel as it looks to be reviving the cryptocurrency. The Terra team is eyeing community support towards plan to fork the blockchain. Now, a lot of you guys ask, Sky, what does hard blockchain mean or hard fork mean? Now, it's really easy. It just means that the newer blockchain or the newer version of the blockchain will no longer accept the older version. So pretty much if they do decide to make the Luna, which we have right now, into original, the new one they will create will no longer accept this one. That's pretty much what it means, and that's why the community is not really happy with that idea, and I'm guessing that Terraform Labs is also not happy with that, so that's why they have left the team. This is just falling apart, and it's really sad to see because it was doing very well. They were thinking of some new ideas to try to save the project, but if the team starts splitting up and they said, hey, we're gonna do our own side and we're gonna try to help revive the cryptocurrency, I don't know how it will end up. Another thing that was on Twitter is a lot of crypto users decided to react on Terraform's legal team leaving the company, and a lot of people said that this is not really good. The legal team of Terraform might have seen something they can't handle, so they resigned. Terraform lawyers Mark, Lawrence and Noah has already updated their resignation on LinkedIn. Kwon made people lose a lot of money and not everyone will let it go. I mean, yes, I see how they're talking about it, but again, it is not just Kwon's fault. But maybe the way that they're seeing the future, maybe the Terraform Labs members do not see it that way. That's one of the only reasons they want to leave, as if they were still trying to help Luna come back up by burning the supply and trying to save people from losing so much money. It just makes sense, but then again, they're going to be doing an airdrop, which is obviously going to help in the near future. Now, before we move forward with the news, I want to talk to you guys about the 1 hour chart. So as you guys can see, the 1 hour chart right now is in a very strong consolidation period. Now, if we decide to just look at this zone right here, you can see that past 9 to 10 hours have been just a strong consolidation period. Yes, they have still had some sort of movement, because if you check it from the bottom to the top, that's still close to a 20% increase, but compared to what it has been doing, it's in a strong consolidation period, while the whole market is also stuck in a very strong point. So Bitcoin is around 30.5k, and right now it is not moving and it is not doing much, and that is exactly what is happening with Luna as well. Does this mean that Luna is going to be holding onto its price for a little bit while the whole market starts going back into a bull market? And if that does happen, will the bull market help Luna break through the downtrend and go into an uptrend? Hey, we will just have to wait and see. But what is really good about this consolidation period that we're experiencing is the downtrend that started to form from the top. You guys can see over here. Now it has started to slightly break out of it. It's not just going in a downtrend, rather this consolidation period helped the whole of the Luna community break out of the downtrend, and right now we just need to hold on to the price while the whole thing is recovering. Now if I show you the coin market cap, it is a little scarier because you guys can see the trading volume is down close to 50%. This could be a huge impact due to the Terraform Labs members leaving, and you can see the trading volume to the market cap ratio has come down to 131%, which is nearly half compared to what it was yesterday, which was close to 250%. Does this mean that a lot of retail investors are starting to take their money out of Luna and losing trust in it, or does it just mean that a lot of people are deciding to just hold it long term? I don't know. You guys can let me know down in the comment section which way you guys see it. Now another thing which is really crazy is Terra Luna community rejects Kwon's proposal to fork Luna blockchain. Again, it means create a new one and the old one will no longer be connected to. A lot of people in the community are not happy about that due to the fact, like, let's say I bought in late. If I decided to buy in and try to help the token recover, now you're telling me that I will only receive a small chunk of, and I'm not going to be making any money. You're only going to be helping the people who tried to make money when it was really high. I just don't see, like, I do see how they're seeing it, which is they're not going to be happy with it, but hey, at the end of the day, a lot of people are going to disagree, but there has to be some sort of classic or the Terra Luna blockchain to be created. So if they're not split up, there's nothing they can do to try to revive the whole of the project. Something else which is a little scary is South Korean lawmaker call for inquiry into exchange Terra Luna activity. Because Kwon lives in South Korea, now they're gonna be, the banks are actually going against him and looking into it. If they see anything suspicious, Kwon could be in a lot of trouble. Now yesterday this was mentioned in my video, but this is starting to get a lot of heat around it as a lot of people are starting to look into it, and Kwon could be in a lot of trouble. I mean, if this does happen, this is going to be a little scary. That's all I'm going to say. Now talking about boy Bill says Ponzi's like Terra threaten the entire crypto ecosystem. Now keep in mind, I still don't think that Terra Luna was a Ponzi scheme. It was just a very badly put together project. I think that's like the best way to put it. In a recent tweet, billionaire Bill claims that imposing Terra was in the cards since the pyramid scheme. I don't know, man. It's a big word to use. And finally, I want to show you guys this. Terra community plans to vote on if they want to make the new chain and also if they want to receive the airdrop of the new network. I mean, personally, I feel like at the end of the day, it is going to happen. If there is a lot of people against it, let's say the voting goes 80% to 20%, then maybe they might try to come up with a new plan. But if the voting are like equal, like 50-50, they're obviously going to try to create the new blockchain. But other than that, I don't know what is going to happen in the near future. It's starting to look a little scarier. Let me know down in the comment section what you think. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, drop a like on it. If you're new to the channel and you do want to stay up to date with everything, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.